All right. So I figured I'd throw the road to the show in here. We're all ready. Do the auto train. It's just easier to do that. So, in Road to the Show, you don't technically play a full game. It kind of simulates.
Rhodes, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance. They'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Now it's the right fielder, James Tibbs III.
Usually don't do the Road to the Show in previous years.
On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, double play, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning. Rhodes now at the plate. A lot of clutch hitting recently, averaging more than 2 RBI per game in the last 10. Swings and jolts one to left. It's pretty deep. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Ground ball to short. Rhodes. And that's an out. 2 outs, bases empty. Rhodes. He's already homered in this ballgame. That one is absolutely pummeled. Gone! Puts it over the short porch for a homer. A solo shot is second of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Foul ball. Grounder left side, and foul ball. This one in the air, center field. It's carrying. Makes the catch for the out. And now the DH, Dakota Jordan.
So 1 out.
On the ground to short. Rhodes. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Rhodes will hit next. The outfielders very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And a base hit right there. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. 1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Jordan Adams. Bunted back towards the mound. There's one. Over to first, but not in time. So digging in, Carlos Perez.
Come on, Carlos. Bring me in for the run.
Glowinski. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's... Runner at first. And now the right fielder, James Tibbs III. Ground ball, this one should do it. On to first, ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like...
Trying to get to the MLB.
Rhodes, fresh off an impressive... Rhodes digs in now. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
I got drafted.
Foul ball there.
I got drafted by the Orioles.
That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Hit hard on a line. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Foul ball there. 1 out and the base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, the leap, got it. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. On the ground. Over to pick it up. High throw to first, can't reach it. Great effort on the jump throw, but not able to get the batter hustling down the line to first base. Still a good job to even make that play close. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Rhodes. Foul ball there. Rhodes goes 5'11", 210 pounds, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
He's had no hits this game. This is terrible.
Now here's the 0-2. And that's a base hit. That's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Third out, that'll end the frame. Nobody on with 1 out. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Scott Bandura. Out to short. Sends it to first. And there are 2 down. And now, Rhodes. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. And that's what the fans came to see. A 3-run home run. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That makes it 8 straight games with a homer. And that matches the MLB record held by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, and Ken Griffey Jr. What a streak. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Rhodes, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBI.
360.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Rhodes. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Hey, come on, big guy, I need you right now.
This one is labeled, and it one-hops the wall. Lead runner turns at second, and into second with 1 away. That's a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. Max Wagner, the next to hit. Hit in the air, right field. Tibbs makes the catch. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. 2 down and a runner at second base. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Jordan Adams. In the dirt, runner heads for third. Out at third, and that ends the inning. So up next, Jimmy Glowinski. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Over to first, safe.
No, he's safe.
So 2 down. Rhodes getting ready to hit. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Rhodes, starting at shortstop, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. Ripped into the outfield, and that's a fair ball. Now he turns for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And here at the plate, Jairo Pomares. Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now. Nobody out and a runner at first. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Wastes no time on this one. 4th home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3. That's 9 straight games with a home run for him. Time to dial up the difficulty a notch, I guess. He's clearly not being challenged enough. Safe at first as they can't make the play. This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If he can't diagnose you in 30 minutes, you get an extra lollipop. Rhodes, 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a homer. Needs the triple for the cycle. Looks like they'll have a shot at extra bases. The throw in to second, that's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here's the 3rd baseman, Max Wagner. The right-handed reliever. Fly ball, left field, Pomares. And there's one down. Man at second, one away. Jordan Adams now at the plate. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Struck the batter out without a swing. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 9-5. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next up for the Baysox, Douglas Hodo. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Rhodes digs in now, 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles, and a single, and he's just a triple from the cycle. And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. A 3-run rocket, 2nd home run of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 11-8. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. 2 away here, nobody on. And next, the cleanup hitter, Max Wagner. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Rhodes played great despite the team loss. Rhodes, fresh off an impressive 2. Rhodes will hit next. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see if that momentum carries over to this one. This one high and twisting down the left field line. Off the pole and gone. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. The 6th of the series. And they lead it. It's 2-0. This broadcast is sponsored by Blanks Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like slides, but can't come up with it. Man on at first. The batter now, Nick Gordon. 3-1, here's the pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Perfect.
Here's the catcher, Creed Willems. And that'll load the bases. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Anderson De Los Santos, the next to hit.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there. On the ground, could be two. Fires to second. And a run scores on the double play. No outs, runner at first. Reggie Crawford now at the plate. Up the middle, boots it. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Line drive, and it's caught. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. 2-2 now. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind his back. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Rhodes. Foul ball there. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. On the ground, right side. That is the ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
4 games, 7 home runs.
Rhodes, fresh off an impressive. Rhodes digs in now. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year. And that one fouled off. Rhodes blasted a pair of homers in his last game. And the pitch. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. 8th of the series. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Out to short. Rhodes. Off-balance throw in time. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. Left field getting pretty deep. On the warning track and hauls it in. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Rhodes, already a homer for him in this one. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A solo blast, his second of the night, and a slide in front in the sixth. It's 4-3. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. It's a comebacker to the mound. On to first. Ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Rhodes went yard 3 times. Rainer Arias getting ready to hit. Here's the 2-2. Double play ball to second. Off balance speed. There's one. Throw to first, but not in time. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Rhodes. To the left side, but it is well foul. Rhodes blasted off 3 times in his last game. On 0-1, the delivery. And a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch in. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Throw to third, out. And that'll end. Here's the center fielder, Rainer Arias. Out to short. Not in time. He's safe. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Rolled over that one to the pull side. The defense couldn't make a play, but oh, and now this one is crushed way back there, and it is gone. That was a low. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Rhodes. He's already gone yard in this game. And foul ball. The 0-1. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And they're all loaded up. And now, Jordan Adams. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. They get the force. Out. That one ends the deluge. Rhodes will hit next. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. A laser to left for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 12-0. Next up for the Bay Sox, number 68. Ground ball to third. The throw to second.
That's an out.
To first. Double play. Nicely done. That double play is a shot in the arm for this pitcher. He's got a chance to limit the damage in this inning now. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. A solo shot. Second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0. Bases are empty with 2 away. Scott Van on the ground. This should do it. Whips it to first. And that wraps it up this afternoon. Rhodes was just terrific for them in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on the slip, landed on his hip and busted his lip. Before he could talk with him. Shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He really couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Brand it since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped out in the dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push.
I don't know what happens after all the games are played.
It's a rebel to the world with no place to go, and so we kick, push, kick,
I should have just stuck with
push,
shortstop because
kick, push.
Rhodes, fresh off an impressive. Rhodes, getting ready to hit. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately, averaging a homer per game over the last 10. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, to the warning track, makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. The tag out at the plate, and that. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and jolts one to left. And that one is out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. This one to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blank's disposal service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Grounds this one to short. Rhodes. On to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. 1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Rhodes. He's already homered in this ballgame. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night. And they add on. It's 3-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. And a base hit right there. Gets on base and keeps it going. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Oh, what a great play. And what a play. Ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game.
Yeah. I'm saying,
Rhodes, fresh off an digging in for the Bay Sox. Rhodes, first and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Turned on but foul wide of third. Rhodes hit a couple of homers in his last game. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Hit on the ground, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Eats it, and they're happy with the out. Now, Rhodes. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. That's his second hit of the day. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. He's in there.
Safe.
He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Jordan Adams, the next to hit. 0-2, here's the pitch. Hauls it in, 2 away. Takes it to the bag and doubles the... 2 outs and a runner at first. Rhodes will hit next. He swings and drives this one to deep left. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. 1 out and 2 on. And here's the catcher, Jordan Disson. On the ground, Rhodes. Over to first. Now 2 away, and they get a run across. Rhodes digs in now. Already a homer for him in this one. To the left side, but it is well foul. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. And the tying run at second. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it in the dirt. Runner going for second. Rhoda second, out. That ends the inning. And now, Terrin Vavra. To the right side. And it's through for a hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. This one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Coming to the plate. He'll score 2. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. Will do it alone. Only 1 out remaining. Creed Willems now at the plate. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that's the ball game. Rhodes was a real bright spot for them in the long. Rhodes with 5 hits. So 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhodes. Perfect at the plate last night. 5 for 5. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive shot. 4th home run of the series. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. On the ground to the left, Rhodes. Tosses to first, and out at first. First and second here with nobody out. Rhodes, already a solo homer in this one. And that one fouled off. And there's a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Line drive for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. 3-0. Nice job to drive in the run. A little bit of a dying quail there, just kind of fading over the infield and down onto the outfield grass. Base hits like that are beyond frustrating for the pitcher, and a gift from above for the hitter. And that'll load the bases. Here's the catcher, Creed Willems. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt. Wow, that is a great job behind the dish there.
Take your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. It's back. Makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. So with 1 away, the bases are loaded. Anderson De Los Santos getting ready to hit. Ground ball to first. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Rhodes. He's already gone yard in this game. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. A solo shot. 2nd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Christian Arroyo. Ground ball to short. Rhodes. And they tag the runner for the out. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Rhodes. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Now a high fly ball to left center. That's pretty deep. Makes the catch. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Fires over to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Rhodes. Well struck, out to left. Hits the base of the wall. Throw cut off to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Robert Moore. Swing and a liner into right field. Base hit. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Comes across to score. It's 4-1. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he Rhodes is getting ready. Next up for the Baysox, Rhodes. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. That's ripped towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Robert Moore leading things off and takes a strike. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The center fielder, the next to hit. Great with the glove, but some inconsistency for him offensively. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. One out and the base is empty. In the air, out towards right center, Honeycutt. 2 away now. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Christian Arroyo. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-1 now. Foul ball there. Now here's the 0-2. Fights it off, we'll see another. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Swings through it for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have. This one is in there. Strike 1. Hammered for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. Ricardo Perez stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, could be 2. Spin throw, that's 1.
Out.
Throw to first, but not in time. And now the right fielder, struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball right by the bat. Zach Arnold digs in now. Not getting the desired results at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And another ball. Perez, the runner at first with 2 out. And foul ball. Off the mark there. Ball 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Battling here, fouls it away. Has some trouble with it. Beats the runner to first, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. 1 out and the bases are empty. Here's a big power threat, Rhodes, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Here's a laser out to left. And now 2 away. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Dylan Campbell. Right through there for a strike. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Lifted in the air to right center. That's pretty far back. Makes the grab, one away. Next up, Eduardo Tayit. Tayit stands at 6 foot even, hitting in the 9 spot today, and he was born in Panama. In the air to center, Honeycutt drifting towards this one. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the order here. And now the shortstop, Robert Moore, collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Just missed. This is a better approach than he showed the first time up when he struck out. He's working the count well. And that's a little bit high. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. That one in there. That is strike 2.
The count's full.
Here's a grounder up the middle. Collects it. On the run. Sends it over to first. And they get the out. Welcome back. The Fightin' Phils at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
You see how turned up that we be. You see how high my degrees be. You see them just trying to be me.
On May 15th, 2022, Logan O'Hoppe did something rare for Reading. He scored the final runs to help the Fightin' Phils claim walk-off wins in both games of a doubleheader. This one's smoked out to left. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. First at bat was a strikeout. 1 out and the base is empty.
Ball, that's in.
And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the air to left. And it drops in. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Matt Kroon now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a drive deep left field. Pretty far back there. Onto the warning track. Hauls it in. And now the first baseman, Ricardo Perez. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. And it drops in. Lead runner stops at second. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it down. That one was in the perfect spot to drop in for a hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. There to make the catch. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Rhodes. That one is absolutely pummeled. Gone. A solo blast. The 6th of the series. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Gotta be riding high after hitting that home run and helping the team take the lead. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Deep drive, down the line, foul ball. That one very nearly tied up this ball game, but it bent foul. The pitcher needs to... That's a strikeout looking. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Now the left fielder, Dylan Campbell, and he has struggled this year. Late swing, fouled it off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way
Whoa, that's
high.
up there.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Eduardo Tayit. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Outside corner, there's a strike. Fine work in this one, just 1 strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Incredible patience to take that one. You don't often see that at this level. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double. So digging in, Robert Moore. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
1 ball,
He's
2
safe
strikes,
at
Adele.
third. The tying run just 90 feet away. That's off
a
the mark.
ball.
2-2. Impeccable
balls,
discipline
2
to lay off of that one. Wow.
3.
And a swing and a miss. And that... Next up, the designated hitter, Rhodes. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Swing and a drive. It doinks off the pole and it's gone. A 3-run home run. His 2nd of the night. And they tack on 3. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. The center fielder, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Christian Arroyo getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. It's ball 1. Arroyo measures 6'1",
Ball 1, no strike.
220 pounds, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Now 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, Matt Kroon.
Yeah.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1 offering. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So up next, Ricardo Perez. Swing and this one towards left center field, Gordon. And that'll wrap this inning up. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Noah Denoyer, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. Got the bat head right to it, but a little bit ahead of schedule. Slow down the swing a hair, and that's a dinger. A laser into the outfield. Pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Hit to the left side. This should be it. That is the ball game. Rhodes was sensational at the plate in this ball game and did well on the mound, too. There's really nothing like a...
powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this, little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this, little less daddy, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. I don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this, little less today. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up for a little more, this, little less daddy, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. All right, all right. All day, all night. All right, all right. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. All right, all right. Oh, wow. All day, all night. Oh, wow. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad
Rhodes, fresh off an impressive 2-home run performance, they'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Reading Fightin' Phils. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhodes. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A 2-run blast, 8th of the series. And they add on. It's 3-0. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's left field getting pretty deep. That one's gone. And he rounds the bases in his very first trip to the plate. Way to go above and beyond. Ground ball to short. And plenty of time to first. Nobody out and a runner at first. Fair ball. Lead runner turns at second. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Nice job to drive in the run. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. Puts one down in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close. Incredible bare hand effort there. Love to see that. Runner at third with one gone in the inning. And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. Arnold. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Now at the plate, Rhodes. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Rhodes goes 5'11", just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Whips it to first. 2 away. Bases empty, 1 away. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Rhodes. And that one fouled off. Hard hit for a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. To second, but it's offline. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. The right-handed reliever. And ball 4. 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Now, Creed Willems. That one misses, and it brings home a run. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Rhodes. Belted deep to left center and gone. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0. So 2 on and 2 out. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Jordan Disson. On the ground, this should do it. Handles. Throws sails over the first baseman's head. In there, runner scores. And it's now 12-2. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Moore. The Fightin' Phils, down to their last strike. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Josenberger. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Rhodes went yard 3. So 2 down. Next up for the Bay Sox, Rhodes. This one is labeled. That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. In
One
the
ball,
dirt, runner heads
two
for
strikes.
third. Out at third, and that ends the inning. And now the DH, Ricardo Perez. Out to short. Throw to first in time. Welcome back to Reading, top of the fourth inning now. Coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. And a base hit. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. The tag, out! I like the hustle, trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position. So digging in, Ethan Wilson. Ground ball, could be 2. To second for 1.
He's out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's a big power threat, Rhodes.
Yeah, way to drop that,
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So up next, Dylan Beavers.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
At the belt, kicks and delivers. Oh, what a great play. And the throw,
That's
nicely
out.
done for the out. So another. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Rhodes. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Well struck, out to left. Gone! That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Adams. And there's 1 down. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Rhodes. This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. A massive shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-2. What a game he's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. We head back to the top of the order. Next up for the Fightin' Phils, number 38. Ground ball, this one should do it. De Los Santos. And that's the ball game. Rhodes was fantastic in the win. 5 hits, including a couple of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't...
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. You look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby.
Rhodes, fresh off an impressive 2-home run. Ready to go. Digging in for the Senators, Johnny Farmello. Up the middle. Slings to first. Now 1 out. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat, Rhodes. Tearing it up at the plate recently. More than 3 hits per game. That one smashed to left field. And that one is out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Ground ball to short. Rhodes. Whips it to first. 2 gone. Runner at second with nobody out. Rhodes, he's already homered in this ball game. Foul ball there. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked. Ripped, but it curls foul. On 0-1, the delivery. To the left side, but it is well foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Dumps one into left. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. And here is Dylan Beavers.
We got a full count.
This one's in the dirt. And the 3-2 offering. On the ground. And a base hit right there. Throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Rhodes. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3. Rhodes now at the plate. The outfielders very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Sends a rocket to left. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 10-1. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Denoyer is just 1 strike away. Line drive to center. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Rhodes went yard 3 times. Rhodes, the next to hit. Big game last night, went 4 of 5. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A massive shot. 4th home run of the series. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. 1-2 pitch. Grounds this one to short. Collects. Throw to first in time. Is kudzu driving you crazy? Are creeping figs driving you to creeping madness? Are you stuck in the weeds? Then you need to call Hack and Slash Landscaping today. Rhodes, he's already homered in this ballgame. In there safely.
Hey, he beat the throw.
And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch, a heater right down the pipe, and he was definitely geared up for it. Rolls away a little bit.
Hey, no one better, huh?
1-2 offering. In the air to left center. It falls in. Lead runner turns at second. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they tag the runner for the out. Now, Kevin Made. 0-2, rocks and fires. Double play ball to second. Good feed, that's one. On to first, double play. That's a very smooth play coming across the bag at second. He makes the bare hand play look very easy. Teams are looking for effective play, not necessarily flashy play, but he had both right there. Puts it away for the out. Base is empty with 2 out. Now up, Rhodes. He's already gone yard in this game. And there's a base hit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. In the dirt. Throw to second, out. That ends the inning. Bases are empty with 2 away. Yohandy Morales digs in now. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. In safely, and now there's a runner at first. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. On the ground, this should do it. Rhodes. On to first. Ball game. Rhodes made some big contributions for them in the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them. Rhodes has been a constant force at the... So 2 down. Rhodes will hit next. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Now a high fly ball to left center. This one pretty far back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now at the dish, Rhodes. So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year.
That merry-go-round, go.
Dumps one into left. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with 1 out. So up next, Creed Willems. The pitch. In the dirt. Throw, they get the out. 1 out and 2 on. The batter now, Everett Cooper. On the ground, right side. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. This month, try their super spicy Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Rhodes, 1 for 2. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Adams. 1-1. Here's the pitch. That's a base hit. Lead runners around second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
He's safe.
And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example. To first. And one gone as they make the play. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Rhodes. Outfielders playing deep, trying to keep anything from going over their heads. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. It's back. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch. Seems like the wind could have been at play blowing in from left field. That looked off the bat like it would have the distance. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Reed Trimble. On the ground to third, this should do it. Whips it to first on the run. And that's the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they Rhodes is on a tear. So digging in, Dalen Lyle. 1-2, here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Rhodes. In plenty of time to first. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up for the Baysox, Rhodes. Grounder to the left side. What a stop! Gathers and throws. In time. Out. Rhodes now at the plate. First time up, grounded to third. Out in front, ripped foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. The 0-1. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Grounder to short. Rhodes. And they put the tag on him for the out. One out and the base is empty. Rhodes, already a homer for him in this one. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. Rhodes, just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Blasted that one out of here. His second of the night. The 6th of the series. And they tie it up. It's 3-3. The best players don't let moments like that get too big for them. He did a great job to stay within himself and change the direction of this ballgame. So up next, Rhodes. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Here it comes. That one is smoked, right field. This one might have the distance, and it is gone. That should fire up the dugout. A 3-run home run. And they lead it. It's 7-4. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. That one was all... Pops this one up. Rhodes. That's the ballgame. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently... Rhodes, fresh off an impressive 2 home runs. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Kevin Made. Here's a grounder up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. That was so smoothly executed out at short. You can really see the confidence starting to build with every play. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Rhodes. Swing and a ball belted left field. That one's gone. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. It's another long ball in this game. His second of the night. 8th of the series. And they add on. It's 2-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they go quietly. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhodes. The outfielders very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. Base hit. Boots it. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Here's the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Going back pretty deep. Makes the catch. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. 1 run comes across. Play made. That ends the inning. So 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rhodes. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Far back there, and it's out of here. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Whipped into left for a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Cut off, now a throw home. There's the tag, they get the out, and that's the man on at first. Next to hit for the Senators, number 82. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Rhodes really stood out in this win. A special 3-homer game at the plate. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Rhodes went yard 3 times. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Farmello. On the ground to the left. Over to pick it up. Over to first. 1 gone. 1 gone, runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Rhodes.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Out to short. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, bases empty. Rhodes, he's already homered in this ballgame. He swings and drives this one to deep left. Gone! Puts it over the short porch for a homer. A solo shot. 2nd home run of the game. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. Foul ball there. blasted to left, way back and way gone. A solo blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 4-3. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. Fires over to first. 1 out. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Rhodes. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Bay Sox, Nick Gordon. Left-handed batter waiting. Here's a grounder right side. Flip to the pitcher covering. And if you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Out to short. Tosses to first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Rhodes, 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Quite a game. Ripped into the outfield. Oh, what a catch he just made. Sensational. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Ground ball right side and handles this chance. Steps on first for the out. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. The tying run just 90 feet away. Swing lifted to left field. Pinckney makes the call and the grab. And that's the ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game.
That's a bunch of crap because it was tagged up.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Eso me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no.
Went yard 3. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Rhodes. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. 9 RBIs over the last 5 games. And that one fouled off. Ripped down the line for a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. And it gets by. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. He's in there.
He's in there. Hey.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you now a flare off the bat. That's a base hit as a run scores. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the center fielder, Deson Brown. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And base hit. So digging in, Rhodes. 1 for 1, tripled the first time up. Swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but blocked. One pitch now. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. The relay. It's offline and the run scores. And they lead by 2 now. Cutter Coffee getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So 2 down. Next up for the Baysox, Rhodes. Rhodes goes 5'11", just 21 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It is 4-2. So 2 on and 2 out. And now it's going to be Rhodes. Just a single away from the cycle.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Swinging a high fly ball. Sailing towards left center field. Pretty deep. This one is gone. A 3-run home run. His second of the night. And they tack on 3. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. No outs. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Cutter Coffee. Ground ball could be 2. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Digging in for the Baysox, Rhodes. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. That one is absolutely pummeled. Hits the fence. Coming around third. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. Runner at first. Now at the dish, Nick Gordon. Two and two, here's the pitch. Kasevich. That's the third out.
You're out.
So a run. And here at the plate, Deson Brown. Swing and a rocket. Adams on the move. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And now they trail by 1. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 out. A crucial moment in this game. And this one lifted to left.
Ball, that's mine.
2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Deson Brown. Oh, that one hit the pitcher. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. Pops this one up, and the infield fly rule called.
Batter's out.
Winning run at third with 1 down. Popped in the air, left field. Gordon.
I got it.
And 2 away now. back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Rhodes. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. And foul ball.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one hammered. It bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second.
He's
Throw to
safe.
second, not in time. He's there easily. And that's just how he wanted to do it here in extras. The double brings home the run from second, and now the batter's in scoring position, and he has a chance to add on. In the dirt.
Okay.
So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Runner at third here with nobody out. Swings and flares it. It falls in. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings. So up next, Cutter Coffee. And the tying run's at the plate. A frozen rope. Ball game. Rhodes really stood out in this win. Hit for the cycle and tacked on an extra homer to boot. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
My temper short for the nonsense. I'm a boss. Me and you no contest. So go get lost. I've been busy flossing. I got options. Watching, but I don't want them. Ben Franks, I need Ben Franks on my body. Been hating, but I been straight. Let's show up. You might get a got a rich taste. I'm a diving. Don't be iffy with the payments. I like when it's right. I'm too busy to be patient. I like what I like. I like what I like. I like what I like. Don't be iffy with the payments. I like when it's right. I like what I like. I like what I like. I'm too busy to be patient. I like what I like. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rhodes hit for the cycle. Rhodes now at the plate, first and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Rhodes with an amazing 6 hits in his last game. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. To first, double play, nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale. A refreshing bashes this one to deep left center. And it hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a leadoff double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This one to right. It's carrying. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
That's an out.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Brian Gerber will hit next. Ground ball to short. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And now the shortstop, Rhodes. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. This one is labeled. And that's the end of the inning. 1 out and a runner at second. Now up, Colin Barber. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left, Rhodes. Over to first. 2 out. Rhodes, the next to hit. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. 1 out and 2 on. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Line, and that's a base knock. 1 run comes in. Runner rounds third. On his way to the plate. He'll score 2. That's a 2-run single. And they take a 3-run lead. So digging in, Josh Kasevich. Out to short. Collects it. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the man on at first. And now, Rhodes. Scorched left field line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick Gordon. What a break for the defense as that one hops the wall. If it stayed in the yard, a run definitely scores on the play. Tapped softly to the right side. To the plate. Safe. And they're up by 4. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Dylan Beavers getting ready to hit. The 2-1 pitch. Fly ball down the line. Martinez. 1 down. Now 2 away. Bases are empty with 2 away. Now a chance for Brian Gerber. Right side, and this might do it. Steps on the bag. Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Rhodes getting locked in, leading his squad. Here's a big power threat, Rhodes. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Hammered down the line for a base hit. Round second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. The tag, out. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And next, the cleanup hitter, Nick Gordon.
One ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Swing lifts it to shallow left field. And it falls. As the stop sign goes up at third. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Dylan Beavers. 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops it up. Brings it in for the out. 3. Rhodes digs in now. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one hooked foul. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and 2 away now. 1 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Rhodes. He's already homered in this ball game. And it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a double, second of the day. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. It bounces, and he's headed for third. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time. Puts it in the air to center. Gets there. Got it. Play made. That ends the inning. One hit. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Rip towards third. Slings to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the eighth. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in, Jalen Vasquez. In the air to right, and that should do it. The catch is made to end it. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities. With a remarkable season so far. So digging in, Rhodes collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Now a high fly ball to left center. Racing over to make the catch. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Out to short, Rhodes. Play made, that ends the inning. First frame of the night. Nobody out, runners at the corners. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Rhodes. And that one fouled off. Well struck, out to left. Up against the wall and brings it in. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. And they've cut it to a 2-run deficit. Nobody on with 1 out. And here's the catcher, Andres Sosa. On the ground to short. Rhodes. And plenty of time to first. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. Brings it in at the wall. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Grounder to short. Rhodes. Slings to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Rhodes. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. In the air to center. That's pretty far back. Puts it away for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. One away and a runner at first. Next up for the Fish, Rhodes. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. And the batter will be the shortstop, Rhodes. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. This one is labeled. And you can forget it. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound. Throws to second for one.
He's out.
And a double play to end it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100 now.
Rhodes has been absolutely... So 2 down. Rhodes will hit next. Went deep in last night's ball game. To the left side, but it is well foul. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Left field getting pretty deep. Back there. It bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Comes across to score. It's a 5-0 ball game. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Jordan Adams now at the plate. To first. Might be 2 here. To second for 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double play. And Rhodes, the next to hit. He's already homered in this ball game. Foul ball there. Josenberger, the runner at first with 2 out. Ripped, but it curls foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Now here's the 0-2. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one hammered. Back there. That one is gone. A 2-run blast is second of the night, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. And now the shortstop, Rhodes. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Coffee. There's one, but no throw to first, just holds on to it. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. The 2-2. Here's a grounder right side. There's one.
He's out.
That is a terrific double play. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Rhodes, 4 for 4 on the back of 2 home runs. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no doubt home run. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Rhodes. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Hard grounder just inside the line for a hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. 1 runs in, coming around third. Also crosses the plate. Man at second, 1 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Max Wagner. Soft contact in the air, pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Here's the center fielder, Deson Brown. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the
Rhodes went yard 3. Next to hit, Rhodes had a game to remember yesterday. A perfect 6 of 6 at the plate. That one is absolutely pummeled. Heading back very deep and out of here. A 2-run blast, 8th of the series. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. 1 gone, runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhodes. Hot right now, 6 hits in yesterday's game. This one's smoked out to left. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. No justice in this game, none at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Grounds this one to short. Tosses to first. And now 1 out. Runner at second here and 1 away. Rhodes, he's already gone yard in this game. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. The batter's frustrated knowing that one nearly left the yard, but the pitcher can breathe a bit easier. He's been given new life in this at-bat. Out in front, ripped foul. And the lefty. This one is labeled. It clanks off the foul pole. That's a homer. A 2-run shot. 2nd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 9-2. The sweetest sound in the world to a hitter. Clank. You know he was praying that one was going to hit the left field foul pole. What a satisfying homer. Swing, ground ball out to short. Now 2 away. Stepping in, Rhodes. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Sneaks through, base hit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. Coffee. There's 1. Out. On to first, and it's a double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Digging in for the Bay Sox, Dylan Beavers. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit into the outfield. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and it's 11-2. One out and the bases are empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rhodes. The outfielder's very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. And it finds its way through for a hit. Max Wagner digs in now. And it's a blooper to left. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a two outs. Runners at first and second. And now the first baseman, Charles McAdoo. Ground ball. This one should do it. Steps on the bag. Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this. Rhodes digs in now.
Hey, no one batting right here.
This one's smoked out to left. And there's two down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Grounder might be two. Quickly to second for one. Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. This one is labeled. And a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. And it's a two-out double. No time wasted here. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left.
One ball, two
This one's in the dirt.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up.
On the ground to third, Soretti. There with plenty of time, inning over. No runs. So two down. Now it's the shortstop, Rhodes. 1 for 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. On 0-1, the delivery. A frozen rope. And that's that. Bases empty, one away. Coming up to the dish for Erie, Jefferson Caro. On the ground, Rhodes. Throw to first in time. Rhodes, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Bashes this one to deep left center. And you can forget it. And with one swing, the crowd is hush. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Here's the second baseman, How You Lee. Ground ball up the middle. Rhodes feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, safe.
He's safe.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Rhodes. He's already homered in this ball game. Hit hard on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Next up for the Seawolves, Ben Malgeri. Ground ball, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you. Bringing me life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always thought that
Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Rhodes. The outfielders very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. And foul ball. Rhodes went yard in his most recent game. Foul ball there. Runner at first, 1 away. Hit hard on a line. And 2 away now. Stepping to the plate for Erie, Hao-Yu Lee. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Rhodes, 0 for 1. A frozen rope. And there are 2 down. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Well struck, out to left. Back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Nicely done, brings home 2. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. Here it comes. Fly ball, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Man at second, 1 away. Next to hit, Nick Gordon. Swing and a drive. It's off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores. Rhodes getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And that's a fair ball. Coming to the plate. 1 run comes across. Play at the plate, out. And that... Bases are empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Rhodes. The outfielders very deep. They don't want anything going over their heads. And there's a hit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Out to short, Joyce. There with plenty of time, inning over. So 1 hit is Ben Malgeri, the next to hit. This one hit to second might be it. Vasquez. Ball game, and they've won the series. And the celebration begins. Rhodes made some big contributions for them in the win.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. I've been talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Rhodes. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. Bottom of the first. Now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 38. In plenty of time to first. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Rhodes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box.
High one.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3-1.
Three-one pitch. Called strike right there. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Got it. And that's that. So 1 hit. Digging in for the Fightin' Phils, Ethan Wilson. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. 1 away and a runner at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhodes. He's already homered in this ball game. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. And it's gone. A 2-run blast. His second of the night. And they add on. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. So digging in, Rhodes. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Out of here! What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Now it's the shortstop, Rhodes. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. This one is labeled. Does it have the distance? And it's gone! Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2. On the ground, this should do it. Oh, the throw is too high. makes it to second base with 2 gone. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the DH, Ricardo Perez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one hit to second might be it. Vasquez. And that's the ball game. And we take a final look at the numbers from this game. A lopsided affair. You don't see that.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm the city. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See a follow with a man. Watching myself on my side. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Jordan Disson. Grounder to third, Wagner. To first. That stops the bleeding, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Rhodes now at the plate with runners at first and second and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here. And there's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. Here comes the 2-2 offering. That's to third, Arnold. Fires to second for 1, and a run scores on the double play. Welcome back. The Bay Sox add the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. No runs. 1 out, bases are loaded. Now at the dish, Rhodes. He's already gone yard in this game. Dives, but it's off the glove. In comes the runner from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's a 3-run game, 6-3. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Max Wagner.
Hey, here we go. Clutch up for us right here.
Line drive to left field. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Not going to get the runner. It's up the line. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. Top of the 7th here. Coming up now to the dish for Reading, Matt Kroon. Grounder to the left side. Great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, but safe at first. And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. A-plus effort from the shortstop. He dives and makes the stop before throwing over to first, but just not there in time. That batter was really hustling as he left the box, and it paid off for him with a single. This one is labeled. It's off the wall. He turns and heads for second. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. This next at bat looms very large. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. Not in time, safe. Jose Cuas on to pitch here. Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Nick Gordon. 3-1 pitch. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Rhodes, 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. Just missing the triple for the cycle. Swing and a drive. Back there. This one could go. Ball game.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me, I'll be hard, you best believe. Before I leave, I'ma leave my mark, and we got